Alright, so this is the 2004 Dodge Neon Srt4. We had an issue with it tonight. Fiance was taking it to Auburn to pick up some car parts, and the ABS light, brake light came on, went out. She drove a little bit further, and then it came back on, the battery light came on, and then the car started sputtering and running really weird, and then she pretty much died. She starts on her own and runs, but I think we found the issue. It's a wiring problem. I don't know if anyone's had this, but it's going to more or less throw fuel level signals and loss of communications through a lot of the computers in the car, and it won't communicate with some stuff. Thought at first it was battery acid because we had battery acid on top of my battery leaking everywhere, so I thought maybe the corrosion got somewhere. But pretty much, if the headlight dims, the car will idle really funny and die. If it's bright as hell, it runs good. But the gauges that we noticed on the instrument panel, all the lights will come on. The RPM gauge will kind of work but not work. It goes up to like 2 grand maybe. You can rev it up and the gauge won't move. It'll just sit there and it'll bounce back down to 0. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that go on. The security light comes on the car, oil light's on. You'll also notice the fog light indicator is actually very dim, and then the high beam indicator is very dim. So I'll show you that too so you can see. But go ahead and start it up, Ralph. So, okay, so you can see the headlight is dim right now, and they're flickering, and she just died. That's exactly what we've been having for problem. So all the lights come on. Go ahead, start it. There goes the brake light. And the see how everything's fluctuating? And you could kind of see the fog light on. So now, this is what I found out. I haven't actually got the part yet. Go ahead, Ralph. There's something going on in the wiring harness right here. Right where my index finger. Turn the headlights on. Okay, you can see how... Oh, shoot. You hold that. You see how bright the headlights are once I move that harness? Dies out. There's something going on inside there. See how they're flickering? When it does that, it makes the car does not want to run. So it's going to be some kind of bad wire, ground. But we'll get it apart, take a picture, and hopefully find out what it is. Stay tuned.